Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the one and only World Improv Network comedy show on Mile High Sports Radio. Take part in the show by giving your suggestions or questions to the cast for each show segment throughout the week, or live during the show by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, on Twitter at World Improv Net, or by calling in to Mile High Sports Radio studio line. Now, enjoy the show. It's local. It's global. You're listening to Win World Local News.
Win World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Potter Smittss. A breaking news into the Win World Local News sports desk from Win sports reporter Neurotic Natalie, who's in Portland, Oregon for the 2017 Emo Crying Championships. How's the uncontrollable crying going, Natalie?
Potter, is that you? I can't hear a thing. Everyone's so emotional, and I mean, oh my God. I mean, I feel like I'm at a funeral, at a constant funeral, and everybody here is just, I'm sorry, one moment while there's snot. Okay, this is Chad. Chad, here we are at the Emo Crying Championship, and Chad, you are knocking it out of the Kleenex park. Chad, tell me what's going on inside you right now.
I'm trying to find the inner brain branches to rip
I know. It's not fair. It's not fair, Chad. Oh my God. Now I'm going to move over to Jeremy. Jeremy is a little bit more reserved and is crying. Oh my God, don't touch me, Jeremy. No, you have germs, Jeremy. Germs. Oh God, back to you, Potter. I can't take it anymore.
Well, germs, crying, emo. What a combo. Our next breaking story is brought to us by Win contributor Troy from Dallas, Texas. First, objective journalism died. Then, fake news began to dominate social and mainstream media. And now, the newest news to propagate the world is fake news. What is fake news? How did it start? And what stories are currently trending? To decipher this info, let's go live to Win Genius, Albert Einstein Bagel, who's in an undisclosed location somewhere on planet Earth or beyond. Mr. Bagel?
Hello, Potter. Albert Einstein Bagel talking to you. And what I've got here is I'm going to interview a few people that I've run into today about the fake news. One man perfectly standing in front of me now is Benjamin Hockemeister. Benjamin Hockemeister, tell me what a fake news you have to report today.
Oh, so great. What I have to report today is something so fantastic. It was the eagle tears flying over the Swiss Alps, dropping Swiss cheese out of its bunghole down onto the people below. Oh, it's great.
That is so wonderful. I will have to put my cheese away for now that I found on the ground, thinking I should eat it now.
Eat the cheese, yes.
But I know it is only fake news, for the cheese is not real. It is snow, and the pebble of which my foot is standing on is real, because I've got like a pebble in my pocket, a pebble under my shoe.
And a lichen, you have the lichen on your nose.
And I've got a lichen on my nose. And over here, I've got a little leprechaun named Jeremy with some fake news. Hello, Jeremy.
Well, welcome, sir. That's very good to hear you. We've got a pot of gold waiting at the end of the rainbow this time, don't you know? And that is not fake news. That's fake news.
Well, let's just take a couple steps over the knoll. Jeremy, walk with me and hold my hands. A one, the and a two, the and a three, the and a four, the over the knoll. Oh my gosh, look at the pot of gold.
I told you, sir. There it is for you, right there.
It's making me transform into an Irishman.
I told you so. If you just believe in the fake news.
And look what's in the pot of gold. It's but a little pebble named Jerry. He was the pebble under my foot. You gotta take the gold from here. You gotta take the gold from here.
Aren't you pleased with Jerry?
Hi, Jerry. I'm gonna put you in my pocket and take me home, because you're just fake, and all of this is fake, and the world is fake, and I am fake. I don't even exist, and I'm gonna tell you something, Potter. Poof! I'm gone.
Wow. fake news. That's powerful stuff. Well, on to our next top story, which is brought to us by Win contributor Kato from Tokyo, Japan. A new controversy seems to be rocking the cooking world as more and more reality TV cooking contestants are getting tweaked on steroids and blood doping in the kitchen. Why are top chefs juicing or basting their blood with oxygen during culinary competitions? Well, to get the organic insight on this chef GMOing, let's go live to Win celebrity chef Martha Stoutard, who is in Kitchen Stadium covering the fiercely contested Iron Chef battle. Martha?
Yes, hello, Potter. How are you? Yes, it's quite the scandal here. Everybody's basting their blood with oxygen during culinary competitions just to keep an edge up. I understand what it's like to keep an edge up. I'm not above these type of techniques. However, I find it to be in very poor taste. Edward, who is now a champion chef within this celebrity chef competition area, is going to talk to me a little bit more about what he does to juice up for a show. Please, go on, Edward.
I take spoons and I put down the smack on the spoon. I heat it up on the Bunsen burner and then I slam it into my eyeballs.
Well, thank you, Edward. That does seem a bit extreme. Maybe taking a little bit of time and heating up that spoon might ease your anxiety and take down your high just a smidgen. Over here, we've got another contestant. Her name is Esmeralda. Welcome, Esmeralda.
Welcome to your tour.
Oh, Esmeralda, I believe you just lost a tooth in your souffle.
It was planned that way. I spit a tooth in the souffle, and then I passed a little gas in the souffle to make it bubble.
Honestly, do you feel like it's worth it, Esmeralda?
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Nothing like a toothless witch making a souffle with bubbles.
You know I'm not above an occasional drug or two myself. However, I do believe you should keep it organic. These people have gotten way out of control. I'm going to go to one of the judges and talk about how this is impacting the ratings or their scoring. This is Mr. Dr. Seinfeld.
Yes, only the Americanos, they come here, they do the drugs, and then they want to try to win the competition, and it doesn't work. At the end of the day, you must keep it clean to eat clean.
Back to you, Potter.
Well, juicing up in the kitchen just to win a cooking competition, that's something else. Now for a look at global weather, let's check in with Yucca Hurricane, who's on the new continent of Zealandia, admiring the weather and scenery. How's it going in Zealandia, Yucca?
Oh, hello, Pata! I am in Zealandia! This is Yucca, and I want to tell you something about the weather in Zealandia. I just love saying Zealandia. I want to tell you something about the weather here. It rains and snows and is sunny all at the same time. And I don't know how it does that, but I just know it's the magic of Zealandia. And I want to tell you something. I bought myself a little all-weather hat so it can rain and snow and be sunny all at the same time in Zealandia. And I never get burnt, nor wet, nor cold because the weather is so beautiful. Pata, bye-bye.
Well, thank you, Yucca, for that excellent report on the weather, and thank you all for tuning in to Win World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Potter Smittss. Stay tuned for Community Court next on the World Improv Network.
Give the WinCast your suggestions via Facebook, Twitter, or by calling into the Mile High Sports Radio studio line during the break for a case that needs to be tackled during Community Court. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.